Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 1.3 HYPOXiX Deep Squat. It's a HYPOXiX Deep Squat because it's incredibly specific in our foot specificity, our gaze specificity, our visual field work, so many components. So let's get right into it. We're at a 3-foot stride length, and you are seated in a chair. The level 1 is seated in a chair because we want to gradually get to a place where we can get down to the ground with our ankle mobility, our knee, our hip mobility, our knee strength. All of these things we're working on starting seated in a chair. And even if you're advanced, I recommend starting here so that you can feel the breath work and you can feel the key activations, such as we're a 3-foot width with our feet. Then we're pulling our feet together. So if the floor is slippery, the feet would pull together just like that. Then we're lifting our arches of our feet and the foot tripods are driving down into the ground. So that's big toe, pinky, and heel. We're not back on our sit bones, but we're a little forward on our sit bones here toward our pubic bone. That's going to help us to find that nice neutral spine as we lean forward. Now the hands are driving back into your knees hard so that you feel the shoulder blades pull together. You feel that middle back, and you also feel the inner thighs stretching because we want to feel a nice stretch here as we engage them in this exercise. We're finding a nice panoramic view. So we're finding a point on our left, a point on our right. We're locking it in and we're keeping it locked in as we go through this deep squat exercise. That's important. Visual field work, incredibly important for working the muscles of the eyeballs, relaxing our system, our parasympathetic nervous system, makes our mobility exercises more effective, incredibly important. Now let's practice our mobility breathography for today, which is an engaged mobility breathography, meaning we're performing our engaged exhale, and then we're following that with 5 stacked inhales. And our stacked inhales, we're releasing our abs and we're releasing our pelvic floor. So all those muscles that you use to go through that engaged exhale and loosen your ab ribbon, I then want you to release on the 5 stacked inhales. Little sniffs of air through the nostrils, stacking air in the lungs, and releasing your abs and your pelvic floor as you do the 5 stacked inhales. So let's go through once. It's a simple engaged exhale, which you know at this point. If you're watching this video, you most likely have gone through your breathography baby steps and you understand what the engaged exhale is. If not, you want to make sure to watch that. Otherwise, we're going to go right into it. So take a big inhale, engaged exhale. Loosen your ribbon, 5 stacked, released. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Now, in this particular exercise, on the soft shish and loud shish of the engaged exhale, you're simply going to hover the pelvis off of the seat. And you're going to come up like this, soft shish, loud shish, and then 5 stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to be holding up when you go to your stacked inhales, when you release your abs and you release your pelvic floor. And we have 4 of those in a row because we're working on the endurance of our legs, the endurance of our inner thighs, while we mobilize them, while we're in that hovered position off the chair. Now, if you're not ready yet for that, that's fine. You can stay on the chair, but know that you want to progress to being able to do that before you go on to a level 2, generally. Okay, so we have 4 breath cycles in a row, just like that. Let's find that panoramic view. Feet pulled together, arches are lifted. Let's take it from our engaged exhale. Big inhale, and blow. Push back, loosen your ribbon, 5 stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back on the seat. Loosen your ribbon, 5 stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 'Loosen your ribbon. Now fill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacked. Released. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, baby. Really nice work. You're finished.